Hey guys, it's Brian. I'm back again. I got a haul video here. This is all thrift store pickups. So first up, we have Jack of all trades. This is actually a gift that a friend of mine gifted to me a little while ago. He found this in a box of used movies and thought I might be interested in it. And I used to watch this show back in the day, Jack of all trades. It used to air in the early 2000s. Um, and my market was Saturday mornings, but he was out in Montreal, and he said there it aired in the evenings. So this is like a spy uh, series. It takes place in the early 19th century, and it's okay. It's comedic and stuff. This series was produced by Sam Raimi and Robert Tabbert. So this is the complete series. I think this only went for one. And this was paired with another show, and I actually found that as well. And that was Cleopatra 2525. I found this at Goodwill. I actually got it for half off, whatever it was priced here, $6. This one actually goes for good money. This is out of print. Um, this is also produced by Sam Raimi and Robert Talbert. This one is okay. I probably enjoyed it a little bit more, but the special effects didn't age very well at all on this show. Um, Essentially, this character here, Cleopatra, she's like an exotic dancer. I think the premise of this is she went to go in to get breast implants, and somehow she gets cryogenically frozen and then wakes up in the year 2525, where this alien invasion has taken place and the humans are all forced underground and stuff. And these are like two resistance warriors or something that kind of save her from being savaged by these weird humanoid type creatures. I watched the first two episodes of actually both shows, Jack of all trades and Cleopatra 2525. And this one, they kind of butcher the premise of this one, in that they kind of start off with the story and then they before they discover the girl, it goes into the credits, and then the credits tell you that she was frozen, which is kind of weird because it goes before you even see it, so it kind of spoils what you're going to see in the very first episode, because these two creatures have this woman, and she's in this cryogenically frozen thing, and they're going to pretty much turn her into a sex slave or something like that. But one of the girls are injured, so they kind of use the machine that she's in to heal her or something like that, and then they inadvertently unfreeze her, so they take her with her. This is okay show. This one went for 2 seasons, so now this one's a flipper and this one isn't. But I don't think either of these releases are anamorphic, so it's kind of like watching it in a box. So these are cool to have. I should finish both of these things. This was a half-hour show, and the first season, this is actually a half hour as well, but I think the second season is like an hour. So, all right. Next up, we have a screener DVD, and it's Carrie. This is I think the 2002 TV movie with Angela Bettis. So it's pretty cool. I know this is the first screener copy I've ever had of a DVD. I know Joe the Horror Man gets them all the time. Let's do that so you can see it. So it's kind of cool. It's a little scratched up, but when I saw that it was a screener, I had to pick it up. I never owned one before, so. All right. Next up, we got Free Jack. And this is one I've been after for a long time. This originally came out, in 1992? And it's a science fiction movie that takes place in the year 2009, which is kind of funny now. I mean, we're in 2024. I don't know why Warner Brothers hasn't released this on Blu-ray at least. You can see it's a snapper case, so I don't think there's anything in the way of special features on this thing. This is back in the old days when they're just trying to, they used to put filmographies and stuff on there, and they used to call that a special feature. But it's an animated interactive menu, And of course, screen access, which is probably scene selections. But yeah, so there's that. All right. Next up, we have When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. I picked this one up mainly because I like the artwork on this. I don't think this is an American release. I'm not sure if this is like from Taiwanese or whatever. I'm not even sure. And hopefully it's got some English on there. You can see there it's all another language. So somebody imported this, didn't even bother to you know, keep it, and just sent it off to you know, Goodwill. So all right, next we have Community. This is the complete second season, and I don't know about Netflix in the States, but here in Canada we're losing Community, I think probably this month or soon. And I picked this one up because this one has the advanced Dungeons and Dragons episode, which they haven't aired on Netflix because of it got kind of canceled because of the whole Black Elf thing. But these things are cool. I was gonna buy the full series, but these other ones come with more swag. You see, it's got a comic book and stuff like that. And I don't think you get this stuff with the full series sets. I know they're a bit cheaper than buying them all, you know, separate and stuff like that. But this is kind of cool. So I do have the first season, so I guess I need to get the other three. All right. Let's see here. Next, we have Fist of the North Star. This is a Gary Daniels movie. This one also stars Malcolm McDowell and Chris Penn. This is a really rare DVD. This is from 2001. And I was curious, because I bought it, but I didn't bother to check it out. I assumed it was in widescreen, but it's not. It's not even letterboxed. So it's a full frame thing, so I put it in. And it's barely watchable. I wouldn't try to watch it on a 4K, but I think on a 720 or something like that, it would probably look just fine. So this is a old Lionsgate release. From Casey, the little R from Canada. All right, and last up, I found this. I think this is like an Emmy screener, and this was at a Goodwill bookstore. And I don't even know exactly who got this and how it ended up here in Canada. I'm assuming this had to have been, maybe it was from someone from Toronto, maybe, or New York or something. I don't know how it got to Windsor, but it actually it's got like I think 2 episodes of each of the series that they're trying to set up for awards. So let's see, I'll go back here. So we got Billions, The Chai, episodes, which threw me off there. Homeland, I'm Dying Up Here, never heard of this one. Patrick Melrose, never heard of that one as well. Ray Donovan, Shameless. Smilf, never heard of this one either. Twin Peaks, this is the Return series, so it's kind of cool to have that. And then we got Eric Clapton, Life in 12 Bars. I think this is like the documentary section here. Operation Odessa, Cartoon President. So I think this is all put together, the Putin interviews, the trade. And then here, I think this was like a code where you could have watched it all digitally. So I think a lot of the stuff here is all on the one disc, like the Putin interviews, the trade, and Whitney, I Can't Be Me. So yeah, so this is kind of cool. I almost put it back, but I decided to keep it because it's not often you see stuff like this. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. That's my haul. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you all later.